What is interesting is we have done a lot of work. We have done a lot of soul searching now that we have started teaching about the essence of the creation of man. And especially this year, we have taken a long journey, as Rick said, in trying to understand the essence of our own creation through understanding of a new technology. That there is no myth, there is nothing because somebody says so, but because we understand ourselves, who we are, what we are, how we are made of, what we are made of, and what is the destiny for us once we leave the physical world in the essence of the body of the man. As I said, many people have written to me, and I get it from a lot of international organizations. Can you stop mixing the soul of the man with the science? In that case, we can support you because the science makes sense, but there cannot be a connection between the science and religion. And I explained to them, and I explained to you again and again, that the science of creation has led to the faith of the man, not the faith of the man to the science of creation. And when you understand the science of creation, you come to understand the essence of creation. Why and where we come from and where we go to. And over time, man has learned the science because he's done it himself. And whatever has been brought to man for him to understand the essence of conduct of his own physical structure, he has called it a mystery, a God, a creator. And then has chosen different path of living in it. And now that we try to break open this rigma, break open for everyone to see the reality, now it becomes very dangerous. Because the abuse of the man in the name of the man himself, as a creator of himself, they have become the intermediaries to control the soul of the man with the physicality of the man. In fact, what we have seen and what we see, what we call as a path of belief, religion or whatever, has become another, what I call strength length, strength of field, that instead of us internally interacting between the soul and our physicality, we call it our emotion. The external strength of it, we call it religion. And those who have found this strength, they emphasize on it. They can tune into it and then abuse it. It's very much, it's a mindset. It's a controlled mindset, or those who could understand it have used it. If I speak to you in the language of love, and you understand love, then you will understand the reality of the fact that you speak, you understand the same strength as me in sharing and giving. And those who could understand the strength of the abuse, they have created it and given it the name of faith. In fact, there is no difference between what we call religious belief, which touches our emotion, and pain, joy, sadness. But man, in the time, has found that strength. Wavelength, we call it in the matter state. And so has abused man. And have called it in every name you can. So now we understand the totality, that the faith of the man is the conduct of the soul of the man in interaction with the emotion of the man. And then depends whatever you want to call it. God, sin, happiness, joy, And this is what has been part of these teachings. We elevating our own knowledge and understanding of our own creation. And now we can do. I was explaining this in a teaching some time ago. And if those of you who understood most of the teaching this year, you will understand this very easily. And those of you who do not, and who have not comprehended the totality, hopefully in the future you understand. The heart of the man absorbs. The lung of the man absorbs. You found two of the gravitational point, and the soul of the man, which is in the brain of the man, which is a giver on top. You found the essence of the, what I call the star formation within the body of the man. Or if some of you who have not gained that confidence, structure yourself that your souls, the essence of the creation of your own being, in conjunction to be a giver to the others in the star formation, can lead to the creation of the spaceship which can take man out of a position. You can do it individually or collectively, or you can do it in a physical matter. I've seen many of you creating these dynamic cores. The soul of the man is dynamic and of a highest strength known to man and in the universe. So man on his own can create his own dimension of travel within the depth of the universe, or collectively men can become and create that dynamic setup. Or if you are connected to the physical entity, you get to that point. What has happened in the past times, in the past year, I have tried in 4 years and over the past 10 years to teach the physicality, that you get confident, gain strength in the process. Then I have moved you to understand there's a mechanical system or is a soul of the man. And some of you have started using it and understanding it. It needs a lot of practice. It needs a lot of understanding of one's strength to be able to achieve it. And once one achieves it, it's like that God that you have created and understood the strength of. And they could abuse you because of it, between the dimension of the soul and physicality, or the strength of the love. Either case, in either way, you become aware of the knowledge, and at that point you be enlightened and you become part of the man of the universe. You become part of universal community. And in so many ways, in the past centuries and thousands of years, all this knowledge in a hidden way was given to Moses in commandments. We know the 12 he brought down. I opened 2 of them to you in the past 6 months. And today I reveal the rest. Then you understand. The rest of the commandments will be released today. And then you understand man had the knowledge to reach the point of maturity thousands of years ago. Except the intermediary of those who received the enlightenment, but to the benefit of their own physicality, blocked, destroyed, and ignored. The 22 commandments are complete. Totally complete. And these are what was given to Moses thousands of years ago, and it's been given to every man who was enlightened to understand the true creation. Be it the Muhammad, that's his name, be it the Christ, be it the Moses, the Buddha, those who call themselves prophet in the Southern American continent in time of the past, those who became the prophet of those in Australia with different names and features, those in the Far East, they all received the same. I gave the same, so it was equal to all children. Is the path which we chose, and that's what the difference is.
10 Mandamentos de Moisés. Primeiro, eu sou o Senhor teu Deus. Segundo, não deverás ter outro Deus além de mim. Não farás para ti um ídolo sobre a forma de coisa alguma. Terceiro, não deverás tomar o nome do Senhor teu Deus em vão. Quarto, lembre-se do dia sabático, santificando-o. Quinto, honrai a teu pai e tua mãe, para que se prolongue os dias na terra que o Senhor Deus te dá. Sexto, tu não deverás matar. Sétimo, tu não deverás cometer adultério. Oitavo, tu não deverás roubar. Nono, não deverás prestar falso testemunho contra o teu próximo. E décimo, não deverás cobiçar a casa do teu próximo, nem sua esposa, nem seus bens. Conclusão dos mandamentos faltantes. Por Mehran, Tavakoli, Keshe, Workshop de Buscadores de Conhecimento número 204, transmitido em dezembro de 2017. 11º mandamento. Tu não deverás mentir. 12º. Deverás ser igual aos outros e não te consideres superior ou inferior a eles. 13º. O homem alimenta seus entes queridos, assim como seus inimigos. 14º. Não deverás estuprar. 15º. Não deverás julgar ninguém exceto ele mesmo e não para ser julgado por ninguém. 16º. Não deverás tocar nem carregar armas para defender ou matar outros. 17º. Deverás estar em paz consigo mesmo e com o próximo, sua tribo e tribos. 18º. Tu deverás ser o rio da vida e do amor. 19º. Não deverás aceitar nenhum caminho, exceto o caminho da sua própria alma ao seu Criador. 20º. Deverás servir a tua alma, os seus entes queridos e os seus como ele espera ser servido pelos outros. 21º. Não deverás possuir. 22º. Desapego. 23º. Deverás acreditar num único Criador para todos os homens. E 24º. O homem será iluminado com o último mandamento no momento da sua adesão à comunidade universal.